Hi everyone, this is Chao with Ariana Stock. This is a pick a card reading for the week starting from 7th April to 13th April 2025. We have two piles here. This is pile A, which is the sun, and this is pile B, which is the hat. Viewers, you can pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. We do have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed and go directly to your reading, feel free to do just that. Let's just get down to your reading, pile A. Those of you who picked pile A, which is the sun right here, possibly you're someone who is going to be very optimistic. You're going to be someone who could even blow hot and cold. I think your focus is also going to be the home or your children in case you have younger people around or children around. Other than that, you also need to soak up the sun. You have the card Ace of Pentacles. Now, this card certainly talks of opportunities that are going to be there in the week ahead. You need to grab them because opportunities don't come twice. Possibly you also need to be dealing with the male figure. You could be a bit temperamental, like I said, so you need to iron out the issues that are there with someone older, a paternal figure for that matter. I also have the King of Wands in your reading. Now, this is from a very old deck of mine. It's much used. But the King of Wands is a person who is dealing with the creative aspect. You're also going to be recognized for your abilities. Possibly you need to blow the pipe of peace. You need to resolve issues. Let bygones be bygones because there's no point dwelling on the past if you want to move forward in life. Advertise your skills too. You're also in a position to help your loved ones. Even they could support you. For some of you, I'm also picking up that you also need to negotiate with others because the Five of Swords means that issues could come out in the open. You may not get what you desire. Sometimes we have to climb down from our position. But that is the key if you want to make some inroads. Maybe you also need to be mindful of your words because it can even light a fire. Some find your ideas very controversial, especially as the week proceeds. Last minute changes could also be there for you. There could be a change in your schedule. Plans could also be altered. I do have the card Igniting Courage, which means that you're going to be someone who is going to move forward in life. Maybe some of you are also making travel plans. You're strong, valiant, and courageous. With the sun's energy, also with the King of Wands, I think you're someone who is not going to take no for an answer. Letter from Lenormand, so there could be exchange of ideas, news, communication. So look into any official documents, even mails. Maybe there could be offers from another city or a far off place. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I also have the card Legacy. So legal documents, like I said, require your attention. Official paperwork needs to be put in order. You're also leaving a mark, whether on your workplace. You're going to wear very many hats. Other than that, with respect to your love life, I do have the card Reality is that I'm never over you. So some of you could be preoccupied with thoughts of your person. The bird in the sky does require a companion. You're looking forward to settling down. That could be the case. Those of you who are already married could be concerned about your spouse. The health of your partner could also be something which could be bothering those of you who picked pile A. Perhaps it would be prudent to balance the scales. Again, this also talks about harmony in your relationships, both personally as well as professionally. Be just, be fair, and you can sail through this week. Again, the legal system is something which is coming up time and again, so positive developments can be expected. So all in all, it's going to be a week when you need to take sufficient rest also, but you also need to grab the opportunities and be very courageous as you focus on your life ahead. I hope Pile you liked your reading. This is Shah with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time. Those of you who picked pile B, which is the hat right here, these are your messages for the week ahead, 7th to 13th April 2025. I do have the card King of Swords, which is the first card in your reading. So this week you need to be logical. You need to use your mental abilities to good effect. The onus is certainly going to be on you. Your responsibilities will increase. Even with this hat right here, I think you're going to be someone who has to take up many roles within the workplace, within the home environment. Possibly, you also need to use your intelligence and deliberate with senior people around you because this is an older figure right there. Others would also wish that you wouldn't procrastinate, that you would act quickly. Technical work, paperwork will certainly increase as the week proceeds. Sometimes we can use coded language to speak, we may not be crystal clear, so avoid doing that. Again, money matters could also create discord in your relationships. I do have the card Eight of Pentacles also in your reading, which means that you're going to be very busy with your hands. You're going to be someone who is going to be focused. Again, give the finishing touches. Clients could also haggle for your services, so stay firm because you will get what you desire. Look carefully when you're signing any documents this week. If there's an appraisal lined up, I think positive developments can be there, or you're going to get your increment if you've asked for it. Three of Cups also talks about celebrations, social events which could be lined up. So be social, mingle with your friends. If you're single, I think your friends could also play matchmaker. Some of you could be in a third party situation. You could also be dealing with a very controlling spouse. I do have the card, sorry that I hurt you. So somewhere there could be mistrust in a relationship. Somewhere you feel unwanted. There could be a heated argument with your person. So avoid all that. Perhaps you should also focus on reading. Lenormand's book means that you need to work on gathering knowledge too this week. Some of you could enroll or sign up for a degree course, or you're looking at learning of some kind on the social media to hone up your social networking skills with that Three of Cups. Taking action, enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So the possibilities are enormous this week. You need to act on your plans instead of sitting on your haunches. Even with the card Step by Step, which is the last message from the Divine Messages Oracle, I think you need to climb the ladder to success slowly but surely, because take it one day at a time and you will certainly achieve your goals this week, Pile B. I hope Pile B you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.